Just take it to the beginning. How did you start your music?
Well, you know what I mean, it's been a few years now. Do you know what I mean? It started in 2013. You know, started African Woman, you know what I mean? Paying homage to the ladies out there, my mama especially, you know what I mean? Just had to do what we had to do, man. Do you know where I'm coming from? So yeah, African Woman. Then after that, showed love to you know, Daddy Shoki on Call My Name. Yeah, Call My Name. And you know, I've done a few features here and there, you know what I mean? So just been progressively building the old brand and the old the Como campaign, should I like to say, you know, I like to say, do you know what I mean? But yeah, we're just trying to out here working, man. Do you know what I mean? We're trying to get this Afro sound out there in this Western world and let them know what time it is. You know what I mean? So
how do you feel about the progression of Afro beats in the international market right now?
It's crazy
because it's everywhere, man. Everyone is embracing it.
I know. It's amazing. It's amazing. We have, and you know, it's just great. You see, for me, growing up in North London, Hackney to be precise, it's like, I remember when I was a little bit younger, for some people it wasn't cool to be African. You know, I'm not gonna sit and act like, you know, I've always put my hands up and say, hey, listen, I'm African, I'm Nigerian, I'm proud of it. Do you know what I mean? But once upon a time, it wasn't cool for a lot of people. But then it's great how music is creating that sort of, you know, the Afrobeats music or the African music is creating that sort of bridge. And that awareness that, you know what, it's actually really cool to be African. Look at us. Look at your hat. Do you know what I mean? You're the coolest guy in the room. Do you know what I mean? We have to. You're the coolest guy in the room right now. You know?
African woman, move your body, yeah. I like the way you move. Oh yeah, shake your body, yeah. African woman, move your body, yeah.
Talking about being African, man, you came up with this track, African Woman.
Yeah.
Do you have an African woman in your life right now?
Oh, mate, I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that. Nah, you know what? I have a lot of African women in my life, man. My mom is definitely one of them. I've got my sister, I've got my cousins, I've got my friends. Do you know what I mean? They're all African women, you know what I mean? And I love them all. Exactly the same love I give all of them is what I give them all. You know what I mean?
So what was the inspiration? Were there the inspiration for that track, African Woman?
Like I said, it was definitely my mom, man. Definitely my mom. I'm very close with her. I'm a proud mama's boy, and I'm proud to say that all day.
I'm 100 and I'm getting it. Cheer. Call my llama, no sure. Harmonizer up in this bitch. When I turn up, you know I'm on my work. Yes, I'm on my work. I'm on my work. Yes, I'm on my work. I am so fly. I'm so fly. Yes, I am so fly. I'm on my work. I'm on my work. I'm on my work. I'm on my work. I'm on my work.
Mate, the last 3 years has been sort of a journey for me, you know, trying to even find my sound properly as well. Do you know where I'm coming from? So, you know, you might hear on my work now and you'll be like, oh, that sounds a little bit different from Africa, or that sounds a little bit different from Call My Name. But that's because, listen, as an artist, just like when you're growing up, as you know, when you give birth to a child, they go through different trials and tribulations. Do you know where I'm coming from? So for me, On My Work was a great project. I jumped on it, I loved it. I put my favorite and my only producer, Ayo Beats, on there as well.
I mean, the electricity between you two as artists was so good. It's crazy. You guys were like a group.
I know.
Doing your own thing.
I know. Because you see, a lot of people always look at Ayo Beats as just a producer. He's more than a producer. Before being a producer,
I think he's made a mark of himself now.
Yeah, he's doing a lot. He's doing a lot. That's my problem,
with a lot of singles, and he's doing his own thing.
That's it. That's my
problem. And you are not lacking behind as well.
Indeed. You know what I mean? I got good mentors around me, man. You know what I mean? So we're doing it. We're pushing it.
And on Pull Up, right? It showed completely a different side of you, like every other track you've ever done. But I love this side the most. I'm not even kidding you. The video was a great video shot by Eric Myers.
Boss Media.
The video was lovely, smooth, killed it, complimented a great song. So take us through that experience shooting this.
Pull Up was, man, Pull Up is that record, man. It is that record, believe me when I say that.
No doubt about it.
Do you know what I mean? Like I said, Pull Up is a record that came to me just like that. Cause, you know, I've been quiet for the last 2 years.
And what were you doing in those 2 years?
You know what I mean? I was getting busy. I was growing. You know, I was just getting myself together. You know what I mean? Finding myself as well. You know, I even went back to uni to study music business. So now I finished that. Do you know what I mean? So I just thought to myself, you know, let me take a little time out, study, find myself a bit more, work on my sound, you know, get to know music on a deeper level. You know, I know I mentioned that music is spiritual to me, but get to know it more from the production level. You know, how does it work? How does the industry work? You know, so I've done that now. Do you know what I mean? And now I'm back with Pull Up. So Pull Up is basically just saying, hey, I'm ready. I'm pulling up on the scene. Like, if you don't want to hear it, you're going to hear it. You know what I mean? Right now we're on the buzz and things are going on. Do you know where I'm coming from? So there you go, man. We just went out there. We didn't really go too crazy with the idea. We just made it very natural, you know. I wasn't trying to do the gnome, you know. I did sort of put the gnome in there to a certain degree, just to kind of let my man them understand that, hey, we're out here, you know what I mean? But really and truly, you know what I mean, I just wanted to, I was kind of telling a story with it as well, man, you know what I mean? You could tell by the scenery and stuff, you know, that old derelict setting and all of that stuff, but, you know, don't let me say too much. They're going to watch it in the video in a minute, you know what I mean? But I hope everyone enjoys it, man. So far, so good since the record has been out. It's been doing great stuff online, you know, had a lot of supporters sending in videos of them jamming to it, got radio stations picking it up, you know, playlisting it and stuff, you know, even these countries I've not even aware they're listening to my songs, they're playing it, you know what I mean?
That's the way it should be.
That's it, man, indeed.
Wow, cool. Your social media handle?
Yep, everything at Komo Official, Komo Official. And listen, I've got a brand new website, man. It looks great on mobile, it even looks way better on desktop. So I want people to get online, check out KOMOofficial.com. Pull up in the dance with the man them, and you know say we about it. Yeah, we about it. 24 bottles on the table, and you know say we about it. Now we about it. You think I give a toss about a pagan? Tell a hater see you later. Yeah, see you later. I am all about my paper. I am all about my paper. So don't come around me that if you know what's wahala. See my guy over there, he get plenty wahala. You better take time round here, no be playtime. My jigga got a baseline, and we know they waste time. Come along, man, no they waste time. Pre about B with a waistline. Mama, show me your best one. Tell them other brothers to form line. Oh my daisy, why they looking for trouble? We just want to bubble. They don't want to run. We just wanna make money. All my jiggers wanna spray money. We just wanna vibe and ting. Stop coming there on your hype man ting. Couple of my jiggers on a bad man ting. Flip a sound boy and stand and ting. Pull up in the dance with the man.
So guys, that was Komo with his new music video that he premiered right here on The Buzz. And I love that song, actually, Pull Up. Good one, Komo. I've known him for such a long time and he's been doing his thing right here in the UK. He's doing amazingly well. Congratulations, guy. Now, let's move on to films. You know how we do here. When it comes to anything to do with film, our one and only Barbie, aka Dami, has got it patted down. Here she is at the premiere of London Fever. Check it out.
Why did you Papa, well, Agnes, don't want to hear that you are fighting people again. Stop fighting people around. Say Jaja, so Tiba.
Thank you very much, Ogadala.
I was cancelling Agnes in the room.
Yes, your father is a very good counselor.
Obviously.
Hey!
Hello. Bami. Well done, sir. What is that? You want to kill yourself? I said I was counseling her in the room. Well done, counselor.
Hey guys, welcome to yet another amazing premiere. It's live here happening at the North Greenwich Odeon. Yes, we are here for London Fever. No, we're not going to have a fever tonight. It's going to be amazing and exciting. Now, Alex Okubo, my godson, whom I love, is my brand new husband coming soon. He's coming here on the red carpet. Guys, do not go anywhere. It's going to be packed.
Cancelling Agnes in the room.
Yes, your father is a very good counselor.
Obviously.
Hey!
Which actor or actress are you most looking forward to seeing on the big screen?
Wow. Alex, my godson, and I want to see my Mr. Ibu.
Oh, yeah.
To be quite honest, that's why I came here today, to see it as well, because it really gave me this impression that it was really good, and I like all the actors and actresses, so yeah, very excited about it.
Fantastic. So, do you have any expectations at all for this evening, the movie? Because you've seen the trailer, you know you're going to laugh. Do you have any other expectations?
Yeah, I know it's going to be interesting as well. I know it's not only going to be fun, it's going to be an educative something that is going to send a message to people out there. So yeah, definitely, I know it's going to be interesting. Because with these people that get on I think it's going to be a bomb. We're going to explode inside.
Okay, so I think everyone has just been having literally a little bit of a fever for this movie because it's just been brilliant and fantastic. In just one word, can you sum up how filming was?
I'm used to it. You know, this is what I do for a living, and this is what I love doing. So I'm used to it. But you know, working with a lot of comedians again was really nice. I don't want to say something negative. It was really nice because sometimes we just had to laugh and sit and we had to cut and had to start all over again. But it was fun. It was really fun.
We have yet another amazing blockbuster with your name on it. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy to be here supporting some of Nollywood's finest, and they've really pulled out all the stops to get some of the names that are in this particular movie. So yeah, I think it's really good, and I love the fact that they've involved a lot of culture and differences and all sorts. So yeah, I'm really happy about that.
Alex, how are you today?
Very well, thank you.
Brilliant. So it's like another feather on your hat. London Fever. It's amazing. You're front and center. What has this been like? Because this is quite different. There's a lot of comedians in this one.
Yes, it was really hard for me to keep my composure. It was really hard. I'm like, okay, stop. Let me be professional now. All right, let's take it again. Take 19, let's go. It was really hard. It was really hard, you know. But I mean, so far we thank God that we're able to do it, and I hope that you people, I hope they like it.
Yeah, that's what they would like it. I'm sure all the ladies, they've been here for you. Do you understand? I'm like, oh, Alex. Yeah, go and try it.
Okay, maybe they are.
Don't be modest. So right, obviously, I know sometimes you don't like seeing yourself on the big screen, but do you have any expectations of what it's going to be like? Have you seen the movie at all?
Well, no, I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces here and there, cuts and, rushes. I just hope that people, because, it's one thing to as an artist, to create something, and it's one thing for the people to appreciate it. So I just really hope that they're all in a good mood. They've been waiting out here for hours. I hope, it hasn't turned them off. And fingers crossed. We put our blood, sweat, and tears in this, and hopefully they'll love it.
Hudson, how are you?
I'm great. How are you tonight?
Very well, thank you. You are a favorite on the Buzz TV show, and we were so excited when we heard that London Fever was coming to London. So, filming, what was that like?
It was crazy. Yeah. Trust me. I had to drop stardom to the side to make this happen, because I had other big actors on the project as well. Yeah. So I had to be humble to be able to get them on the project. Yeah. And I want to give a big shout out to all of them. I mean, trust me, it's not easy. No. Mr. Ibu. I know. It's so hard to get that man. And he was just, he appeared on the Big Brother show. Yeah. So I just sent him a DM and told him that, please sir, I would like you to be on this project. Oh, that's really nice. And she said, okay, fine, I'll just call me tomorrow and I'll come. I should be in Nigeria, and that's it. He came and we sorted things out, and he's on the project. So I want to actually thank everybody. It's not easy, from Alex, Lillian, Nedua Zobia, Francis Odega, everybody. It's huge. It's huge.
Do you feel this massive accomplishment, obviously, with this movie?
Well, I feel normal. Okay. I feel very relaxed. Okay. Yeah, because trust me, if it wasn't for Mina Dolls Entertainment, she actually funded the project, I don't think this would have happened. But at the same time, I feel a little,
It's like I'm a G, man. Look at my movie.
I mean, to have been able to bring all these people together, trust me, it's not easy. Yeah.
It's a good counselor.
Obviously.
Hey!
Hello.
Well, sir.
Right, guys, I've come to the end of the show, and let me just tell you something. I didn't get to eat sandwich, so I'm still starving. But I'm going to go because she's getting restless. We finished our tea, and we have to go do other events right now as I do. But before I go, guys, I must remind you to check us out on all our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Our handle is The Buzz TV Show. And of course, you can find us on YouTube, The Buzz TV Show. And if all else fails, check out our website, www.thebuzzdtvshow.com. But don't go anywhere, guys, because the video of Como Jr. Pull Up that he premiered right here on The Buzz Show is coming up next. So enjoy it to the fullest, and I'm going to catch you guys next week. For now, it's goodbye from me.
Hey, you know, say we about it. Now we about it. You think I give a toss about a pagan? Tell a hater, see you later. Yeah, see you later. I am all about my paper. I am all about my paper. So don't come around me like that.